Hello, hello, Journey Tribe, and welcome back to the Zen Den, and welcome to your fiery Vinyasa flow. Today's class we'll do 10 sun salutation. We'll probably do a lot more than that actually, but the premise is 10 different movements within a sun salutation. So get prepared to move, to sweat, to feel your body fire up. If you are new to the practice, please do myself and yourself a favor and watch the sun salutation tutorial in the description below, and then learn how to modify your practice. Yeah, you are your best teacher. I am your guide. You know what to do in the moment, okay? Other than that, grab all the props you might need, unroll your yoga mat, hit that subscribe button and the like button, and let's get started. Okay, yogis, here we go. Meet me at the top of your mat. Standing position, big toes together, Tadasana mountain pose. We're going to be moving pretty quickly. Follow my cues, modify where you need to. Hands down by your side. Let's take 3 breaths to come into the moment. Alrighty, open those eyes if they're closed. Inhale the arms high, 𝗪𝗲𝗏. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Let it go. Inhale, lift up halfway, pull the heart through. Exhale, step back, plank pose, and then lower all the way to the belly. Feel free to drop to the knees here. Make sure the elbows graze by the sides as you lower, and then slide the hands out in front of you. For Sphinx pose, elbows underneath shoulders, fingers pushing down into the earth, lifting the chest, pulling the heart through. One more round of breath. Exhale, release, plant the hands, push up, plank pose. You choose, knees or not. Exhale back, downward facing dog. So first down dog, yeah, I'm going to give us 5 breaths and then we'll move a little bit quicker. But make any of those movements you need here. Last round of breath. Inhale, come up on a tippy toes, walk the feet forward, top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Come all the way up. Palms reach. Exhale, right back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Use the core as you fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Use the core here. Exhale, step all the way back. Plank pose, and we're lowering down. Feel free to drop the knees. Slowly lower, core engages, elbows squeeze into the sides. Keep the hands right where they are by the low ribs. Firm up the legs, push pubic bone into the earth, lift up cobra pose. Super fiery for the thoracic spine, the middle back area. One more breath. Exhale, lower forehead, push up, plank pose. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, come up onto toes, walk all the way forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up, palms touch overhead, gaze. Exhale, right back down, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Again, we're lowering all the way down to the belly. Take your time. Once you get there, bring the arms a little bit wider than your yoga mat. Tent up onto spider-like fingertips. Firm up the legs, push pubic bone down, and then push into your fingers. Roll the shoulders back, peel the chest up. If you can extend the arms straight, great. If you can't, who cares? Another round of breath. Exhale, lower all the way down. Push up, plank pose. Send it back, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath. Last big inhale. Come up onto those tippy toes. If you want to start hopping, you can. Top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Come all the way up. Palms touch overhead. Exhale, right back down. This time we're moving through a full salutation, so feel free to take it back to chaturanga. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. You choose where you're going. I'm moving through chaturanga on an exhale. On an inhale, finding 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗂 Svanasana, upward facing dog. On an exhale, finding downward facing dog. We all meet here, 3 breaths. How are you feeling, guys? I hope you're starting to really fire up, yeah? The muscles are softening, the heartbeat's quickening. The prana, the life force, is circling. 1 more round of breath. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale your way, top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Listen carefully. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Soften the knee down. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. 1 more breath here. Pull those hip points up. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back up, top of the mat. Use your core to pull the left foot in. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. Soften the knee down. Inhale, lift up. Anjaneyasana. Should feel so good. Another breath. Exhale, plant the hands. We're going to step back into plank here, okay? Step back, plank pose. You choose where you're going. Exhale if you're coming into chaturanga. Inhale up if you're coming into an upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale back to downward dog. We all meet here, 3 breaths. We're halfway there, guys. Goes quick, yeah? Inhale the right leg high up to the sky. Exhale to hug it in and plant the foot. Rise up, crescent pose. Big inhale breath. Hug the hip points up here too. 1 more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, vinyasa, or meet us in downward facing dog. Three rounds of breath. Inhale that left leg high. Exhale, knee into nose. Plant the foot. Rise up, crescent pose, high lunge. 1 more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, vinyasa, or don't. Back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale onto the tippy toes. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Listen carefully. Inhale, bend the knees deeply. Rise up, Utkatasana, chair pose. So we're bending the knees. Make sure you can see down and look at your big toes here. Fire up the inner thighs. Extend the arms straight up. If the arms are on fire, bring them to heart center. Whew, I'm out of breath. 3 deep breaths. Next inhale, interlace the hands, push them up towards the sky. Exhale, sit down low. Ardha Utkatasana. Pull the heart through here. Another inhale. Exhale to release. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale. Make your way to downward facing dog. Three breaths when you get there. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, pull it through, plant it. Rise up, warrior one, 𝗪𝗲𝗃 𝗪. The back foot pivots to a 45-degree angle. We lift up. Really push into the knife edge of the left foot to draw the hips forward. Hip points rise up. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, go or flow, guys. We'll meet in down dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, pull it through and plant it. Right foot pivots, rise up, 𝗪𝗲𝗃 1. One more inhale. Exhale, step back. Go or flow, you choose. All right, we're winding down, I promise. Inhale that right leg high. Bend at the knee and open the hip. Feel free to do circles with your ankle and go the other way. And then square the leg off. Inhale, exhale to pull it through. And we're going to plant the left knee down for low lunge. So low lunge, I want us to interlace the hands and bring them atop the right thigh. Take a big inhale, grow tall through the crown of the head. And exhale as we sink deeper into the front leg and push it away with our hands here. Draw the shoulders onto the back. Two more breaths. Release the hands back down to the earth. Coming into half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Straighten the front leg, come up onto the front heel, the right heel. Flex the toes back towards your face. Take a big inhale to square your hips off. And then exhale to fold forward. 3 breaths. Huge hamstring stretch. Next inhale, begin to bend the front leg, coming into lizard pose. So both hands come on the inside of the right foot, heel toe the foot to the outer edge of the mat, toes out, heels in, and we're here for 3. If you're looking for strength, curl the back toe under and lift the leg, push through the heel. If you're looking for flexibility, lower the knee down and lift through the heart. Everyone curl the back toe under, lift the knee, step that right foot back, plank pose. You choose Vinyasa or downward facing dog. We'll all meet there and take 3 breaths. Inhale the left leg high, bend at the knee. Open the hip. If you did those ankle circles on one side, do it on the other. And then straighten the right leg off. Bring it between the hands, plant the foot, and lower the right knee down. Inhale to lift up. Interlace the hands atop the left thigh. Inhale up through the crown of the head. Lengthen up. And then exhale to lower down into the left hip and push the leg away. Alrighty, release the hands, come into Ardha Hanumanasana, straighten the front leg, come up onto the heel, flex the toes, big inhale, square the hips. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift the gaze, bend back into the front knee, coming into that lizard pose. Both hands on the inside of the leg. Left foot comes to the side of the mat, toes out, heel in. You choose strength or flexibility here, guys. 3 breaths. Alrighty, everyone curl the back toes under, step back, plank pose. You choose go or flow. We're almost there. Alrighty. A little bit of core work and we're home free. Inhale that right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Get it up there. Inhale it back and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hug it in, connect. Back and high. Knee to left tricep, connect. Back and high. Knee to right tricep. And back. And nose. And back. And left. And back. And right tricep, and back. I know this is the last time. Knee to nose, and back. You got this. Left tricep, and then release into pigeon. So the right knee comes to the right wrist. The shin is somewhat coming towards parallel, or maybe not at all. If you are here and you're totally falling onto the side, you need to prop your right butt cheek up, yeah? Take a second to look back at your leg. Make sure it's nice and straight. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to fold and relax. We totally deserve it. We're here for about 10 breaths. Just completely surrender into this pose. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just be here with your body. Feel the sensations. Release the tension. Alrighty, slowly begin to lift your head, push on up, curl the back toes under. We have to do the other side. You choose step back plank pose. This is your last opportunity to vinyasa, or just take it back to downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg high. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale it high. Exhale, knee to nose, connect. Back and high. Knee to right. Back and high. Knee to left. And back. Knee to nose. And back. Knee to right. And back. Last round, knee to left. And take it back. Knee to right. And back. Last one, knee to right. And lower down, pigeon pose. Slide that right leg back. Take a peek back. Make sure it's coming directly out of the hip socket. Inhale, lift that chest. And exhale and fold. Whew, we did it, guys. That was awesome. I'm sure the blood is pumping through you. The prana and the life force is circling. The tension, the anxieties, the insecurities, it's all melting. Halfway there. Next inhale, begin to slowly lift the chest. Walk the hands in and just fall on over to your left hip. Swing the right leg around. We're coming into diamond pose. Really great restorative posture. So soles of the feet together. It's like butterfly, but extend the heels out wider. Take the hands, bring them under the legs, and you're just going to clasp them on the feet. If you have a block, it'd be perfect to place a block on top of your feet right now. Take an inhale and exhale to fold. Just a few breaths here. Alrighty, inhale to lift your head. Listen carefully. Only release the right hand and bring your right hand to push on the inner of the right leg. So like right where the knee is. And then use so push into the right knee and just open through the side body. Straighten the right arm. Oh yeah. A friend of mine taught me this and I love it. One more inhale. Exhale, release, come back into the full. So right hand comes under, release left, push into the side of the leg here, right where the knee is. Straighten the left arm and push away. And slowly bend the arm, release the right hand, and we're just making our way all the way onto the back. Keep the legs. We're taking Shavasana in 𝗬𝗶𝗁 𝗀, yeah? So slowly lower to the back. Take your time getting there. If this is too much on the inner thighs, just prop some blocks underneath the knees, or you can take your hands into fists and squeeze them under the tops of your thighs right here where your butt is. Yeah? Okay. You can also rest your hands atop your hip points or down by your side. Take a big inhale breath. Open your mouth, let it go. Slowly start to settle in. Any last micro movements? just becoming fully vulnerable and present in this moment, open to receiving, integrating, and surrendering. Slowly invite your body back into the physical space. Begin to breathe deeper. Feel the body expand and contract. And when you're ready, extend both legs straight out. And just circle the ankles and toes, the wrists and the fingers. When you're ready, inhale the arms overhead, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees and come onto your favorite side for fetal pose. Once you're here, take a moment to thank yourself for stepping on the mat and doing the work. All right, next inhale, lift your body back up. Meet me in a seated position. Gently close the eyes. Bring hands to heart center, thumbs into the heart, our Anahata chakra. Take an inhale breath for yourself here, for stepping on the mat. An inhale breath for someone you love. An inhale breath for this community practicing together. And an inhale breath for this world in which we live in. Bring thumbs to forehead, bow the head. Thank you so much for joining me, for doing the work, for participating in this community. Namaste, yogis. Again, thank you so much. Every time you guys step on the mat with me in this space, with this community, we are cultivating change internally, externally, okay? Keep joining me to do the work. We're here in the Zen Den every week. Namaste.